So of course you just endure like a week, 2-3 weeks of pain, but the rest of your life you'll be This is what happened. I was in the village. I think I had just finished my high school education. I just finished that, and then the year after that I was still in the village, just waiting to see if I'd go to college, if I'd find the money, the funds to facilitate that. But then I was always very self-conscious about circumcision. Of course, I'd heard about it in school. I was in a boys' school, Kisumu boys, and then of course once in a while boys talk about it and they laugh at those people that haven't got circumcised, and of course you're always very self-conscious, you don't want to tell anyone. So all of us used to lie that we'd got circumcised, and it's a big deal in a boys' school, especially if they realize that you've not been circumcised, then you'll be the laughing stock of everyone. So I'd lied throughout my secondary school. I'd lied that I was circumcised. So this time I was back at home, and I was just chilling. I was walking, I was taking a stroll, then I saw, I think it was a Ministry of Health van or something. They were doing a campaign where they were asking people to volunteer, young men to volunteer to be circumcised. I think it was a campaign by the Ministry of Health, and it was being done in a local health center. And it was free of charge. You didn't have to pay anything. All you had to do was avail yourself, come and get circumcised. I thought about it, and then I went and talked to my younger brother. I told him that I was considering going, and because he liked copying everything I did, he decided to come with me. He also wanted to get circumcised. So we went, and when we got there, it was a local health center. They told us there was this room with a few male doctors and a few gurneys. These are beds that patients lie on, so they are very high. They reach someplace here, so that the doctors can work on your merchandise while they're standing. So then there were two gurneys, two beds. They told me to remove my clothes and lie on one, and they told my brother to do the same and lie on the other. So then we did that, and we got on the bed. My procedure, or my doctor was ready before my brother's doctor. So what happened is he took this very large syringe and injected me right on my genitals. 6 injections. 6, think about that. 6 injections on my paraphernalia, and and my bro was like, no, I'm not going through with this. 6 injections using this big syringe. Damn, I think it was a painkiller or something. So my bro had to go through with it. He took those 6 injections and cried like a baby. So the procedure in itself, once they inject those 6 injections, it's fine. It's no big deal. You don't feel any pain as the procedure continues, and so that happened. And in about 30 minutes to an hour's time, I think the procedure was complete. So they told us to go. We covered ourselves using these I think they're towels that we covered ourselves using. They told us to go sit someplace, and they'd give us some sodas, some soft drinks to drink, just 1 bottle each to drink, and then so that after a few minutes we'd feel like taking a piss, and then so that we'd go take a piss, and they'd see if the procedure had not interfered, of course, with the urethra or the tract, the urine tract. That's how they know the procedure is successful, it's good. So then we took these soft drinks, and we went sat someplace. Nobody told us that taking a piss would be the most painful thing we've ever felt. But anyway, so we went and sat someplace, and then we were just chilling, and then after about an hour, both of us almost simultaneously felt like taking a piss, and damn, it was painful. It was painful. And then the funniest thing is that your piece comes out in different directions. So there's one that goes like this, another goes like this, another goes up, another goes down, and it's painful. Damn, it's painful. So anyway, but we were able to finish that, and we told the doctors that we were able to take a piece successfully. So they gave us instructions. They told us, of course, once you're circumcised, your penis is wrapped using bandages. So then what they did is they told us to go home and just for like a week we were not supposed to shower. All we were supposed to do is have this what we call sponge bath. So this sponge bath is you just go to the bathroom and you wipe yourself using a wet sponge, and we were supposed to keep that area from getting moist, and also we were supposed to keep away from anything that would cause us to get an erection. But that is easier said than done, because as soon as you get circumcised, every little thing causes you to have an erection. It's so bad. I mean, you see a lady walking by, you have an erection. You see maybe on the TV just two couples kissing, you have an erection. At night you have like 10 erections before morning comes. And so it's one of the hardest things I've ever had to go through physically, I mean. And they say that the younger you are, the quicker you heal. So if you're a man and you're watching this and you haven't got circumcised, then just take your time and go do that, because man, the health benefits, the physical benefits, the hygiene after, it's worth it, man. So of course you just endure like a week, 2-3 weeks of pain, but the rest of your life you'll be I don't know if I'm leaving anything. I think I didn't have any complications with my healing process. I think after 2 weeks I was ready to take the bandage off. My bro had some complications, but I took him back to the health center, and the doctors had a look at it, gave him some antibiotics which he was able to swallow, and then after a while he was fine. I mean, after a week or so he was fine, and then after a month from the time we had the procedure done, both of us were good. Not completely healed, but there was no pain anymore. Yeah, we could shower. You are told by doctors that at least take 1 or 2 months to heal completely before you engage in any sexual encounter. Of course, at that time both of us were virgins, so that wasn't a challenge for me and my bro. But if you're a man and you're married or something, then of course you have to keep yourself from a sexual encounter until you heal properly. It won't take long. I think a month or 2 you'll be fine to go. But if you're a father and you have a young kid and you haven't taken them to be circumcised, please do that, because the younger they are, the quicker they'll heal. So I guess that's that for the story time. I just wanted to share with you guys my experience, and just to urge men to go and get circumcised. That's it. If you have any questions about this procedure, if you're a man or if you're a lady and you're interested to know more about this, just let me know in the comment section. I'm free, I'll talk to you about it. That's that for today. Thank you for this is a strange one, but thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, kindly do so. Also leave some feedback in the comment section. Also turn on the notifications so that you're notified every time I pick up the camera and do something. Thank you for watching. Until next time, be the best version of yourself, and I'll be seeing you on the next